Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Paper Mario, and we're about to finish Chapter 7. A back door? You think it's going to be a dead end up ahead? Hey, by the way, what do you think the Star Spirits are up to right now? I was just thinking of them. Who comes to my palace? Mario, you finally arrived! I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First, I shall defeat you. Then, I shall present Bowser with an Iced Mario gift. Alright, well, we've got a couple tattles to do, because there's the Crystal King, but there's also these crystal bits. So, this is a crystal bit. Basically, crystal bits are just pieces of the Crystal King. You can drop them with ease. Their max HP is 1, and they're only dangerous when the Crystal King spews them out. Their defense power is 0. These guys are pretty weak. They'll keep coming, though, until you finally beat in the Crystal King. Okay, we don't really have any attacking items except for potentially the mystery. I think I can jump on the Crystal King. I'll start off with a power bounce, I think. Yeah, his crown isn't spiky. My goodness, that does a lot of damage. Let's get another tattle in. This is the Crystal King. He's one of Bowser's main guys. I don't know how he managed to take over this palace, but max HP 70, attack power 6, defense power 2. He'll attack you by summoning and launching crystal bits. The power of each attack is 4. The number of times he attacks equals the number of crystal bits he's deployed. He'll also try to freeze you whenever he can. When his HP gets low, he may try to divide and conquer. The power of this attack is 8. You can hurt him only by attacking his real body. If you don't know which one's the main body, you should attack all of them. Pretty brilliant, eh? Okay. For now, let's just keep doing our power bounces. Since I don't really have many, healing and restoration items that I would actually want to use, since I don't want to use my Jam and Jelly or my Ultra Shroom, or preferably not my Life Shroom either. I think I want to save my Star Power for, yeah, I think I want to save my Star Power for healing. We could try an air raid here. Just to take out all those crystal bits and still do damage to the Crystal King. Ow! Okay, that's not great. Partners can't use items or star power either, so that's a bit of a problem. How is Bo doing here? Fan Smack uses 5 FP. I could do that. You've got to be kidding me. I wasn't paying attention to how much defense this guy has, I guess. I do the tattles and I don't pay attention to them. Lackluster Spiny Surge should be good here. Okay, yeah, this guy has 2 defense. How do you defend against that? So yeah, 2 defense means that Bo can't do anything. Watt pierces defense, so she's probably the best option here. I wonder if I could paralyze this guy. For now, I don't want to use my FP since I can't use Mario right now. If I don't get a chance to, like, use Smooch or something, this guy could just kill me, because my partners can't do too much for me right now, it seems. I mean, they can attack, but they can't do much as far as, like... as far as, like, healing me goes. I'm not doing this one. Forget that. Yeah, I guess I'll just use Lackluster's move again. Thank you, Pretty Lucky. That was pretty lucky. I'm definitely gonna use this opportunity to do a Smooch. And then I think I'll try to use Goombario's multi-bonk. I mean, that was fine, I guess, but it would have been better to just use Watt. I want to use this as another opportunity to do a power bounce, but, like, I really need FP. I could use the maple syrup. Let's try the mystery. You've got to be kidding me. This is a joke. Why does the mystery hate me? I almost got that thunder, which is kind of what I wanted. Alright, I guess we're switching back to Lackluster. Man, without these crystal bits, he's just gonna try to freeze me again. but I somehow blocked it, so we're all good, except for the fact that I still need FP. Alright, we'll go Watt here. My partners are doing all the damage in this fight, because I keep getting frozen. Mario's doing support right now. Okay. You're doing that move, huh? Well, I don't know which one of you is the real one. Would I reveal it if I paralyzed you? Can I reveal the real one and paralyze you at the same time? Let's try it. That was awesome. Okay, and you're paralyzed but not electrified, so I can power bounce you. Oh, thank you, Merly. This is perfect timing. A power bounce, like extra attack on a power bounce against a boss. That's awesome. We've got this guy beat. He can't do anything else the rest of the fight. Or maybe he can. He might be able to do one more thing, but there's not a chance in heck he can beat us, so it might be better to use the hammer here because of the whole defense thing. Because otherwise I would have just done 2 damage, and yeah, we've beat him. Look at that, 42 star points. No! The last star spirit! King Bowser, forgive me! Mario has saved the last star spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now, with the 7 star spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted? Oh, Mario. I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all. Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. And don't worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long. Tee, I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we? Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here. Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see a smile.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You'd better get used to it.
Mario's coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him.
Wah! Oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with this Star Rod, didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history. Get over it.
Your raunchiness! We have an emergency!
Grr, he'd better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess.
Mario has now saved all of the Star Spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up.
What? Gah! Mario! Okay, listen, Kammy Koopa. Send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You, tie her up immediately. If she gets out this time, heads will roll.
No, please! You big Koopa, show some respect to the princess.
What is this whining little glittering thing? Confetti? Gah! Buzz off!
Twink!
Take the princess. Now, let's move.
No!
My name is Kalmar. Mario, well done. Thank you for coming. You have successfully rescued all of us Star Spirits. We are in your debt. Now, all that is left is for you to challenge Bowser. My power should help you. To bring back the Star Rod, to beat Bowser, to bring peace back to the Mushroom Kingdom. And to save Princess Peach. Mario's star energy goes up to 7. Mario can now use Up and Away, a new Star Spirit power. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars. Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Star Way. Once you travel the Star Way, you'll finally reach Star Haven. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. In Super Mario World and Super Mario RPG, it was called the Star Road, not Star Way. But in Super Mario RPG, Mallow mistakenly called it the Star Way, so that's kind of a neat little reference. Anyways... Kalmar. Very warm-hearted, he hates fights or arguments. His power, Up and Away, turns all enemies into stars. So, I grew up with Mario Party 5, but not Paper Mario. And because I grew up with Mario Party, I thought this guy's mouth, or this guy's mustache was his mouth. It wasn't until I went back and played this game that I realized it was actually a mustache. Anyways... let's just heal up there. Not that I think we need to, because I think it healed us automatically. But we can just make our way back down the mountain now. It's a lot faster going down than it is going up. And on our way out, we can pick up these items. It does block the way forward, but we're going backward. We don't need to go forward anymore. So we get our Thunder Rage, our Snowman doll, and even that little pebble that we put in here earlier. Will we use the pebble? I don't know. We still haven't thrown a coconut at an enemy. Ah! Maybe we'll throw a pebble at these guys. Because I think if we use the fire shell here... Yeah, then that guy's left at 1 HP, so the pebble will definitely KO him. So let's use it. There we go, KOing a guy with the pebble. Ow. And there we go, another battle done. We're already close to another level up, which is crazy. I can't jump down from there. There's walls blocking me, so I actually have to go down this way. That block is back. For no reason, hello. I mean... I could use an ability to get rid of these guys, but... I do think I want their star points. I don't know how many star points they give us at this point, though. Hopefully they still give us something. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna Starstorm this guy. Or these guys, because, like... I can get my star power back at a Toad House when I get back to town. It's really not an issue. Okay, so yeah, they still each give us a star point. Definitely worth actually fighting them then. You know, I might as well just keep Cooper out for this. Take care of those guys. Nice and easy. Ow. And there we go. Yeah, the Gulpits still seem to give 1 star point as well. Hello, you tried to lick me, but you failed. We'll give it another fire shell. Since there's still a frost piranha here. Still can't defend against those guys, but I can beat them easily. Even if I failed that, I still win. Give it a quick little save. And I think we've got new encounters on this path now. Yeah, there's actually enemies here now. So let's check these fights out. You can just use your normal power shell on these guys. I did that action command wrong. I didn't want to take the time to read it. And I've paid the price. Alright, I blocked one of them. Cooper, you should be able to take out 2 of these guys. Yeah, there we go. Man, you're doing damage. Give me that heart. Alright, and as I thought, there was still one more guy here. Only 2 of them, that's not an issue. Just take that guy out right away. Okay, so before I leave this whole Shiver region, there's still a couple things I want to do in Shiver City. So let's do those before we forget. The sky was filled with so many beautiful stars last night. It was really incredible. I don't think it's quite as beautiful as it was when things were peaceful in the world, but some of the brightness is back. Maybe I should go back to Starborn Valley just to see what they're saying now. We never have problems in Shiver City anymore. We have 1 guard and 1 gatekeeper. That's plenty. Penguins are saying that the monster is gone for good. Whew, finally. We can safely travel outside the city. I can only hope the rest of the world becomes peaceful as well. It snows pretty much every day here in Shiver City. Each day is a fresh powder day. You really ought to come back here once peace is returned. I'll show you how to make the perfect penguin snow angel. How are you holding up? I fight for peace and justice too, you know, in Shiver City. Good luck saving the world. When the world is at peace, you can see the Star Kids rising to the sky from Starborn Valley. It's really a beautiful sight. You should check it out one day. Don't you just love junk? When I'm beak deep in junk, time just flies on by. I don't even care what goes on in the outside world. Anyway, You're what? You're fighting Bowser? Are you crazy? What in the world's going on? I don't know what's going on with you, Herringway. You saved the last Star Spirit? Everybody's talking about it. You know, I never thought about you as the famous Mario. It's so exciting to meet a hero. I'm a huge fan. I'm pulling for you. Best of luck to you. Yeah, I really kind of want to go back to Starborn Valley and talk to them. But I'll heal up first. I didn't know that you were the world-famous Mario. So you're going to duke it out with Bowser, are you? Good luck, you'll need it. Before you do, could you find out who that stranger that I saw before was? I figure it must have been a monster made of snow and ice. If that's true, this city is in serious trouble. What'll we do if it runs amok in our streets? Mario! It was just Junior Troopa. Your adventures are already more thrilling than any novel I've ever read. Aren't you afraid to take on that monster Bowser? Boy, I would be. Good luck. Mario, you're heading to Bowser's castle to try to save Princess Peach and all the others, yeah? A friend of mine followed the mayor to Toad Town, and I haven't seen him since. Do you think he was captured? So many people were caught. I wonder if they're all okay. Oh, I'm so worried. Hey, you're just talking about my degree. You're the Mario? Oh, but you look totally normal. You're just some ordinary person in real life? Your visit here will go down as one of the most important times in Shiver City history. When I heard about your legendary deeds, I imagined you as this ultra-strong guy. You turned out, much more normal than I expected. And somehow that makes his feats more impressive. The last Star Spirit was held near this city, wasn't it? So our humble frozen home is the setting for a great story. Oh, how exciting. I bet people in Toad Town will start giving Shiver City some respect now. Herringway was writing a new novel in his secret room. No wonder nobody could figure out where he was. By the way, Mario, you've read some of his manuscripts, haven't you? Tell me the ending, please. Well, I haven't read them, but I likely inspired one of them. One of the future ones. So, Mario, you're finally going to fight against Bowser. Trust me, we'll all be cheering for you to beat him. Once peace returns, I want to go visit Toad Town. I want to visit the Great Mario's house, too. I've heard that all the Star Spirits made it back to Star Haven. Fantastic. That means soon all our wishes will once again be granted. Right now, we're all wishing that you'll beat that evil Bowser and restore the peace.
My husband says that you're preparing to fight Bowser so you can save Princess Peach. Ah, it's like a romantic novel. I'm on your side. I want there to be a happy ending. Good luck! Save the princess!
Mario, I do believe you've saved all 7 Star Spirits. Now all you have to do is defeat Bowser and bring back the Star Rod so that the world can be peaceful again. And all those poor kidnapped people can come back. I wish to the stars you'll win. Yeah, well, what do you have to say about mail? You're Mayor Penguin of Shiver City, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another lever duly delivered. Did I say lever? Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. For me? Oh, it's from Yoshi Village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. I'll read this later. Thanks very much. Oh, hang on. I'll give you this. You got the star piece. Where do our other letters go? Merlo at Shooting Star Summit and Goomba Pine, Goomba Village. Okay, good to know. I do want to go check on Starborn Valley, even though there's nothing to actually do there. If anything, going through the town here will just give us more chances to run into Chuck Quizmo. Also, I want to get an iced potato. Look at that! Mario, I took a nap, and when I woke up, there were all these items. And it was the weirdest thing. The floor was all wet, as if snow had melted everywhere. Do you think someone left these as a present for you, Mario? But who would do that? If snow was everywhere, was it the snowmen? There's one of our rare Ultra Shrooms in the game. Okay, I don't need all of these normal mushrooms. So, sorry, Snowman, I can't pick up all of your gifts. Anyways, how is the shop doing here? We'll put an Ultra Shroom in the shop. And then this is... Darn it, this is gonna be a bit cumbersome here, managing this. What would I like to take out? A normal mushroom, maybe? Maybe we could throw a coconut at someone, finally? I might need to go get another coconut later, but I do want to throw one at someone at some point. Let's put our jam and jelly in the shop. I have to do one at a time because my inventory's so full. I don't know, man. Let's take let's take a super soda out. And put our Ultra Shroom in. And, do I want to take anything else out? Not really. I'll just carry on to the rest of the stuff. Okay, so real quick, back to Starborn Valley. Just to see what those guys have to say, see if the Star Kids are gone from there. No, okay. We made it. We don't have to fight those guys. Thank you, Snowman, for all the mushrooms. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, this is fine. I can take that guy out instantly. Probably not this one. Nope, definitely not that one. But we get 2 more star points from this battle, so I will take those. And how's it looking here? There still are Star Kids here.
What's Starhaven like? You're gonna go there before we even get to, aren't you? I bet it's super cool.
I watch the sky at night. The stars are so beautiful. Soon they'll be as bright as they used to be back when the Star Rod was in Starhaven. I just know it. You saved the last Star Spirit. Congratulations, Mario. Bowser doesn't have a chance. You'll have that Star Rod back in Starhaven in no time. Best of luck. Hey, by the way, I still haven't found that Star Kid who's been playing hide and seek. Where could he be? Have you seen him, Mario? Yes, I have. But you won't let me tell you where he is. The Star Spirits are all back in Starhaven. That's great. Oh, he's asking a question. The Star Spirits are all back in Starhaven? That's great. I couldn't be happier. Now, though, you still have to get that Star Rod back. These poor Star Kids, until the Star Rod's back, they can't rise up to the sky. All of the Star Spirits have finally returned. What a joyous day. Things are really looking up. We're all cheering for you.
Mario, when you see the Star Spirits and they ask about us, tell them that we'll be good so they'll let us rise up as soon as possible, okay? I've still got some more time till I rise up to the sky. Once we all rise up, lots more little stars will come here. I'll be an older star then. When I go up to the sky, I want to grant all the wishes of everyone in this valley. They take good care of us and always stand up for us.
The Star Spirits are all back in Starhaven. Hooray! That means the day when these little Star Kids might rise up is coming soon. Oh, I've dreamed about that day for so long. Until it comes, I'll keep taking care of them.
Yes, yes, stellar! I can rise up to the sky pretty soon now, right? I can't wait. I'm gonna rise up the second the Star Rod is back. And the first thing I'm gonna do is visit Twink.
I can hardly believe it. You've saved all the Star Spirits. So I guess now you're going straight to Bowser's castle? Alright, I hope the princess and everybody else is still doing okay. You'd better save them as quickly as possible. You're the only one who can do it, you know. Why, they say you saved all the Star Spirits. That's awfully good of you. Now what you need to do is get back that Star Rod. Star Kids are counting on you.
You found me, hee hee hee.
Oh, you're saying the same thing as before. Mario, you have saved the last imprisoned Star Spirit. I saw your triumph in a vision. Now, finally, it is time to take back the Star Rod. Mario, the fate of the stars rests squarely on your shoulders. Good luck to you. Okay, well, I'm glad we checked back in here. I mean, these guys are kind of central to the game's story, so to not check back in with them would be a little bit nuts. Part of me wants to fight them just to get what little experience points I can since I'm so close to leveling up. Well, you know what? I'm fighting this guy, I guess. This'll get me almost to a level. I weakened all of them a lot. Ow. Okay, let's maybe use an item just to get them out of our inventory. I was gonna use Starstorm, but no. And there we go, we just need one more star point, so you know what? I'm actually gonna do this battle. That didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped, but it's not like they're gonna kill me or anything. They will try, but they will not succeed. And there we go, it looks like it's time for an FP level. It's hard to see where those coins are. I think I'm gonna sleep again just to get another iced potato. I mean, it's a free rare item, so I might as well. Did you have a good nap? I sure did. Alright, let's move on for now. Back to the Toad Town tunnels. At this point, I can afford a few more things from Rip Cheeto. My good sir, you can't do without this one. This world's better than the last one, but for you, the price is the same. 64 coins. I, the eminent Rip Cheeto, will sleep better knowing you've bought it, for you are a man of great taste. How about it? Do we have a deal or not? Okay. You got the life shroom. Alright, you know what? I could afford more. But, like, I kinda wanna get rid of some stuff in my inventory before I buy any more from you. Mario, have you ever met the lovely Princess Peach? Well, of course you have. What a silly question. Sometimes I think that it would be pretty nice just to sit and gaze at the princess all day long. Is it just me? Have you ever felt that way? I'm sure Mario has felt that way. Let's cook an iced potato here. Oh, it's Mario, yeah. Cook my iced potato. What does it get me? It gives me potato salad. So I can mark this one off the list. This was the only way to make potato salad. Now, what else do I want to make? What do I have in my inventory? Okay, interesting. Also, we never threw a coconut at someone. We'll look into the shop in a bit. What's going on with you?
Oh, hi, Mario. You know, I've thought I wanted to be a lot of different things when I grow up, but I decided that I'm just gonna be myself. Although, maybe I'll imitate you a little, if that's okay. That kid has grown up quite a bit in such a short time. Yeah, we definitely have all the badges from that shop. Let's check our mail. Boy, Bamet's got another letter from Bruce. Bamet, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. Please understand how I feel. I love you. You're Bruce. Well, he's not as dedicated as a certain character in the next Paper Mario game that had to say I love you 100 times. So, yeah. That was not 100 times. What? Who do you have? Mother. From her mother, it said. Here you go. What? Thank the stars that you're safe. I was so worried. When you first disappeared, we were completely baffled. Nobody would help us, and we couldn't find a clue. Then when we went to Toad Town and heard about the toy box, I was pretty sure you'd be okay in there for a while, but I was still worried. Please give my deepest thanks to those who saved you. Come home soon, your mother. And Lackluster. From Flight. Letter to Lackluster from Flight. What? Is there a character named Flight? Dear Spike. You turncoat. You're hanging around with Mario? I'll never forgive you, you big traitor. I heard that your real name is Lackluster, too. I never heard such a silly name. I'm gonna call you Lackluster from now on. The only way you could earn my respect now would be to beat Lord Bowser. Yeah, right. Do that and I'll forgive you. Flight of Team Lakitu. Well, we'll prove those guys wrong. But yeah, for now, we'll just do some more of our usual errands here. Got the Toad Town news. Shiver sensation. Mario masters Crystal Palace. Mario went to the Shiver region to look for the last star spirit and discovered the legendary Crystal Palace at the top of Shiver Mountain. The palace is said to have been built and dedicated to the star spirits. Bowser's evil followers, however, had taken it over. Mario put those goons on ice and saved the last star spirit. Now, with all of the star spirits together, they're on their way to Shooting Star Summit. It's finally time to head for Bowser's castle. Good luck, Mario! Stars. It's a heart. Now I can draw a musical note. I love scribbling. A little toad. Okay then. Rusty, what else do you have to say to me? According to the vast stores of information I've gathered, there appear to be soldiers called the Koopa Patrol guarding Bowser's castle. They're nasty, and moreover, you can't jump stomp on them because they're fitted with special spiked armor.
There are creatures called bony beetles as well. They can also extend sharp spikes. When you head to Bowser's Castle, I would recommend that you take along a spike shield badge if you have one. I'll be sure to do that. You know a fellow called Goomba in Goomba Village? In olden times, he used to be a famous fighter. His name is all over the copy of the Fighter's Almanac that I happen to own. He was an unrivaled champion. He'd knocked out his enemies one after another using his greatest move, the multi-bonk. When he was younger, he traveled the world looking for someone to challenge him. In fact, Goomba taught the dojo master here in town. Man, Goomba is pretty busted. We have a letter to deliver to... Not him, but Goompapa, right? One of them. Maybe it's Goomba. In the frozen heights of the north, there's an icy peak named Shiver Mountain. Legend has it that deep in the mountain is a mystical fortress called the Crystal Palace. The existence of the palace has faded from people's memory. In this day and age, nobody remembers where it is or how to get there. You can see why folks call it a phantom palace. There is hope, though. According to my sources, the famed archaeologist Colorado has immediate plans to search for and rediscover the legendary crystal structure. How exciting! I ought to be young and adventurous again. Just the other day, I was fortunate enough to read the most fascinating book. This book said, and I quote, "The evil king chortles, and a sacred rod and 7 lights fade into darkness. A lovely maiden rises to the heavens. But lo, a hero clad in red appears and travels the world. He gathers around him 8 who are pure of heart. This hero restores the 7 lights, and they raise him high into the sky. On the airy heights, the hero clashes with the evil king. The lovely maiden wishes." That's how it ended. Somebody had torn out the rest of the pages. Now I'll never know the ending. What kind of no-good tears up books? I think I have heard of this kind of story, but I'm not sure where I read it. Is that the book we're in right now? Or is it a prophecy? Okay, so that's all you've got to tell me. I don't know if you'll have more stuff to tell me once I start Chapter 8. Maybe. But I kinda doubt it.
Princess Peach is still caught way up there in the sky. Come on, Mario. You're a hero, bro. You have to save her.
There's our stats. Here's our mail. Wise Wisterwood. Dear Mario, how are you holding up? It's so sunny in flower fields. Peace has returned here. Lily's in her own little world as usual. Rosie is spreading a rumor that you're interested in her. I hear that Petunia is singing your praises across the land. As you know, I can't move from this spot, but I'm content to watch the Bubulbs frolic. Good luck to you, Mario. All of the flower fields is wishing to the stars that your dreams will come true. Wise Wisterwood. Did you... You didn't mention one of those 4 flowers there. Anyways, what's Luigi's diary have to say? Somebody said to me that a way will open when you use a scarf and bucket. What? A scarf for a snowman? Wouldn't it melt him? Yesterday, I got stuck in the trapdoor when I was entering my secret room. Have I been using it too much? Or am I putting on weight? I'd better oil it to make it open easier. Yeah, I want to check on all this stuff again after... I guess I don't need to sleep, but yeah, I want to check on all this stuff again after we start Chapter 8 to see if there's anything added on, but it'll still be a little while before we start Chapter 8, just because, you know, we've got plenty of side stuff to do. I mean, technically, we're at the point in the video where I should probably end it, but I do kind of want to, since we're at the end of a video, just grind out some Chuck Quizmo stuff since we're so far behind. So let's try this quiz. Question. Where is the house of the Explorer Colorado, Koopa Village, Toad Town, or Goomba Village? It's in Koopa Village. Alright. That gets us one more star piece. Oh, I wrote that wrong. 21 questions so far. We've got so many to go. Our next question will make us at the 1/3 point of all the questions. So yeah, there's a lot. So I kind of want to push this video just a little bit longer. Just to take care of a few side things. I want to save some interesting stuff for next video, since that's going to be a bunch of side stuff as well. But, what does Koopa Koot have to say? I want to get some of it out of the way now, though. You're a good soul for helping this old Koopa so many times. Now, Mario, I have one last favor to ask. That cad Bowser. You must defeat that evil King Bowser once and for all. The dear children of this village will never sleep in peace as long as Bowser rules. I wish for nothing more than peace and a reason for my fellow Koopas to hope again. Please help us, Mario. Okay, so our last task is to beat the game. Yeah, you said you were going up to where I just went, right? Yeah, that's exactly what you were talking about, the Lost Palace in the north. And I don't believe there's any more radio stuff. Yeah, the trading event is just over. Okay, well, my inventory is full, so I can't, like, grab any Koopa leaves or anything. But Chuck Quizmo is here. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Wanna try the quiz? Yes, I sure do. What is the destination of the train which departs from Toad Town Station? Goomba Village, Koopa Village, or Mount Rugged? It is Mount Rugged. Alright, we're a third of the way through the quizzes. Technically just past it now. We've answered 22 out of 64 questions. While we're here, let's go deliver a letter to Goompa, or Goompapa, whichever one. Hey, Chuck Quizmo. Yeah, this is the best way to grind Chuck Quizmo, is to just go back and forth between these two pipes. So let's do another quiz. What is the name of the fellow who sells badges in Toad Town? Merlo is a different person who gives us badges. Ralph and Colorado, it's Ralph. We do have to deliver a letter to Merlo, though. There's another star piece. And now I can't remember which one of you needs the letter, so I'll go to you first. It must be pretty gloomy around the castle, huh? I'm sure the people there are depending on you, Mario. The only way to help them is to beat Bowser and save Princess Peach. Please hurry. Mr. Goompapa, Pear Carry here. I have a letter for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. I thank you, sir. What would we do without our postal service? Oh, how interesting. A letter for Goombaria. I guess I could open it. I remember she wrote a letter just the other day, and I was wondering what it was. I see. I guess it was a question, and this seems like the answer. It looks pretty complicated, but I think I understand. I'll tell her all about it. Thanks so much for the prompt delivery. Here, take this. And our reward for doing the whole letter trading side quest is the Lucky Day badge. Sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario. Now, you might be thinking, don't we already have a badge that does that? And yeah, it's the Pretty Lucky badge. But this other badge is basically that, but it works more often. I guess I'll take off a damage dodge for now, because I'm sure this is gonna be a lot of BP. I had a feeling it was 7. Okay, well, let's... I guess we'll take off Power Bounce for now. I really don't want to. But yeah, let's try Lucky Day. I'll probably switch back to Pretty Lucky later, maybe, and get my Power Bounce and Damage Dodge back on. But I gotta show Lucky Day when we get the chance. So there's only one more letter left to deliver. Is Chuck Quizmo over here? Nope. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he would be just right by the pipe there. Just down south of it. But Chuck Quizmo is here. He's appearing pretty often now. What treasure did Bowser steal from Star Haven? The Star Rod, Twink, or Princess Peach? Well, Bowser stole both the Star Rod and Princess Peach, but the Star Rod is what he took from Star Haven. And Twink was from Star Haven as well, but Bowser didn't steal him. Okay, can we get another quiz real quick here? Chuck Quizmo isn't there. But is he back here in Goomba Village? No. Is he back here in Koopa Village? Yes, he is. Okay, so yeah, just to showcase, those are his 2 spots you want to use for the grinding of all these quizzes. What is the color of the roof of the house in Koopa Village where you can listen to the radio? We're in Koopa Village, but... I don't know, man. I wish I could just move over a screen and look. The blue roof is specifically... I don't know, I feel like the blue roof is Cooper's house, but I don't know, let's just try it. Okay, that was right. I was really unsure on that one. Okay, no, Cooper's house is green. Okay. Got it. I got the question right. I trusted my gut, and I got it right. No Chuck Quizmo here. I'm gonna save it real quick. I gotta get at least a few more quizzes in, because there's just so many to do. Question, who does Cooper idolize? Mario, Colorado, or Koopa Coot? It's Colorado. Goombario's the one that idolizes Mario. And thank you for appearing right away, Chuck Quizmo. What does Merlee of Dry Outpost specialize in? Fortune-telling, casting spells, or cooking? It's casting spells. Merlovely does the fortune-telling, and Tasty does the cooking. Alright, no Chuck Quizmo there. We just gotta go back and forth. Alright, I would love to at least have half of these done by the time the video ends. Preferably more. Who hides inside a coffin in Dry Ruins? Mummy Man. Mustafa or Pokey Mummy. It's Pokey Mummy. Now we just gotta spawn him again. And again, and again, and again. There's really not much to say while I'm trying to spawn him, but thankfully he spawns pretty frequently. What can you get when you take star pieces to Merlo at Shooting Star Summit? Cards, coins, or badges? It's badges. It's just so easy to quick check and see if he's there. So easy and fast, and he's here. Hooray! Question, who knew the location of Dry Dry Ruins in Dry Dry Desert? Colorado, Mustafa, or Goombario? Well, all three of them know the location now, but it was Mustafa. Let's just keep it going here. I'm glad that you appeared right away. When you want Tasty, who loves cooking, to make lemon candy, what do you have to give her besides lemon? Star piece, cake mix, or mushroom? It's cake mix. They're quizzing me on the cooking recipes. That would be kind of brutal if that one wasn't just, like, common sense. Okay, no Chuck Quizmo this time. Yeah, I'm just doing Chuck Quizmo stuff until the end of the video in case you couldn't tell. Who among the following lives in Forever Forest? Junior Troopa, Oakley, or Cleft? Junior Troopa was there, but he doesn't live there, and Clefts are those rock creatures. Oakley is the name of the character in Forever Forest. So with that, we've done half of the Chuck Quizmo quizzes. I could fit a few more into the video. I think this video being about an hour and a half long is reasonable. What are boos exactly? Ghosts, thieves, or sheets? They're ghosts. Thieves are the bandits, and sheets are the duplighosts. Alright, no Chuck Quizmo. There's a Chuck Quizmo. What appears when you hit the Wacka living on Mount Rugged? Heart, mushroom, or bump? It's a bump. Only bad people know the answer to that question. That's not actually true, because you can find out what he drops without making him drop it. Because they tell you, if you, like, do the tattles and stuff. I love when he appears quickly. Other than lemons, what fruit drops when you hit a tree in the desert oasis? Coconut, apple, or lime? It's lime. No Chuck Quizmo here. I would like to get at least 4 more quizzes in this video. Just so I get to the point where, without doing the quizzes, I would be able to get all of Merlot's badges except one. What is the name of the strange person in Toad Town who can increase Mario's status? Ratcheepa Dishonest? Dishonest. Ratcheep Dishonest or Chet Rippo? It's Chet Rippo. Ratcheepa and Dishonest. They come up with some nice stuff. Eventually he's gonna come up with a question like, a little oink of this color gives you what item? And I'm not gonna know the answer. Because we haven't had the money to mess with Lil Oinks yet. What ability does Bombette frequently use? Sing, dance, or bomb? It's bomb. Just a few more minutes here. What does Gourmet Guy like? Cake, mushrooms, or Cooper? It's cake. Who was the second companion to join your team? Bombette, Cooper, or Parakarry? Bombette was 3, Cooper was 2, Parakarry was 4. And with that, there's only 25 left to get from quizzes, which means that if we got all the other star pieces in the game, we would be able to get all but one badge from Merlo. But I do want to go up to the half-hour mark here. So we'll try to get, you know, 1 or 2 more quizzes in. The half-hour mark, the hour-and-a-half mark. Who tried to steal coins from you in the desert? Pokey, Bandit, or Nomadi Mouse? It's Bandit. Come on, Chuck Quizmo, where are ya? He doesn't want to appear anymore. He knows that the video's done. He's just left. He knows I'm too good for his game. He doesn't want me to participate anymore. He's losing all of his prizes. He's like, no, you're too good. You can't play anymore. He actually just won't appear. I was afraid we'd have moments like this, but I was afraid they would happen way more often than they've been happening. Come on, man, just one more quiz. Just one more. Let me do one more quiz, Mr. Guy. Mr. Chuck Quizmo Wormy Guy. I don't know where he's at. There you are. Why wouldn't you show? What is the name of the star spirit who can use Starstorm? Eldstar, Muscular, or Scholar? That would be Scholar. thank you for appearing. Okay, well, before I end this video off, I'm gonna give him one more chance to appear, because I'm gonna be going to that spot in Toad Town where the save block is. And he has a chance to appear on that screen. But he did not. Okay. So that is gonna be it for this video. In the next video, I think we'll start off by fighting the Master, just because that's actually interesting. And then we'll move on to do other cleanup stuff, like cooking and Chuck Quizmo quizzes and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.